In this video, I'm going to build a distance measurement device. For this, I'll use an ESP32 to control a laser ranging module and get the distance measurements. I'll also include an OLED screen so that I don't need a computer to visualize the measurements. As usual, I'll go over the assembly of the hardware as well as the Arduino software that I'll need for building this device. Alright, let's do this. This video is sponsored by PCBWay. They are a PCB manufacturing and assembly house, and one thing that sets them apart is that they're not a broker. Instead, they're a fully featured PCB manufacturing and assembly house offering a wide variety of services. Those include advanced PCBs like Flex and Rigid Flex, and also assembly and design of your printed circuit boards. With friendly staff and great facilities, I highly recommend PCBWay for the design, manufacturing, and assembly of your printed circuit boards. For this project, I'll be using an ESP32 development board, a breakout board for the VL53L0X laser ranging module, a Proto shield for mounting the laser module, a 64 by 48 pixel OLED screen shield, and a 3x1 base to mount it all together. As usual, you can find most of these components in my little Amazon shop. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Assembling the hardware is pretty straightforward. You're welcome to follow along or skip ahead in the video if you already know how to do this. If you have any questions about the connections or any of the things I did, please leave me a comment below. With everything soldered up, it's time to assemble the hardware. The 3x1 base makes the connections easy, and the positions of each board is just personal preference. With the hardware assembled, it is time to write some code. I'll fire up the Arduino IDE and use the Tools menu option to open the library manager. For controlling the OLED screen, I'll install the super popular UAG2 library. Then, for getting the distance measurements from the sensor, I'll install the VL53L0X library from Adafruit. With the libraries installed, I'll proceed to include the respective header files into my sketch. I'll also include the Arduino definitions library as well as the one for I2C communication. Next, I'll instantiate the UAG2 class for my particular OLED screen. Then I'll also create an instance for the VL53L0X class, and move to initializing things in the setup function. I'll initialize the serial communication to print messages to the serial monitor. I'll then call the begin method of the UAG2 class and also set the font that I want to use on the screen. Next, I'll initialize communication with the sensor and check that everything goes well. If the call to the begin method fails, I'll make the code get stuck in an infinite loop. Now in the loop function, I can write the code to talk to the sensor and send the measurements to the screen. I'll start by declaring some variables that I'll need to do this. I'll print out a debug message so that I know that the code has gotten out of the setup function. Then I'll call the ranging test method of the sensor class to perform an actual measurement. I'll then check that the measurement was done correctly, and in that case, I'll build a string that I can then send to the OLED screen. I'll print out the string to the serial monitor for debugging purposes. Then, after making sure that the screen is clear, I'll use the drawString methods to send it to the screen. If the measurements fail, it typically means that there is nothing within the range of the sensor. So to handle this case, I'll simply print out a message to the serial monitor. Lastly, I'll finish by adding a delay in between measurements. With the code done, I'll go ahead and save it to my desktop, connect the ESP32 to the USB port of my computer, and use the Tools menu options to select the correct board and port, and finally upload the code. Once the code is running, I can see the distance measurements being printed out on the serial monitor as well as in the OLED screen. I could then connect this device to a portable battery and have a practical way of measuring distances. So there you have it. We've used an ESP32 and a laser ranging module to build a practical portable distance measurement sensor. If you like my videos, I invite you to my Patreon page where you can chip in a buck or two. That really helps me put in more time into the videos and release them quicker. But whatever you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. You can also interact with me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and you can even use the community tab of the channel. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you next time.